Who will help an old beggar?
What? Be seeing you.
So long.
Bye. I'm Jantus Brolus. I understand. Easter. Bye.
Hello. What do you want? And you too.
What news do you bring? I knew I recognized Raynal. I think when they were part of some sort of brotherhood, they would roam Cyrodiil. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever. I'm glad justice has been done.
do you do?
Greetings, Bob. What do you want? Yeah. Go hurt something.
What can I do for you? Poor Honora. Seems her butt. Take care.
How do you do? Go ahead. You get used to be seeing ya.
Why, hello. You must be new. Oh, if you ever need anything, just let... And if I can do anything for you... Why, all the important people. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday... You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but A recommendation? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion. This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the... He's he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd talk to the mages here and see... Once... Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Afternoon. Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Things in the... Always keep your... What can I interest you in? Thank you for... It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an out... It's a little too rugged up here for... You want to find... All right, I think I can help with that. But... And whatever you do, you can't... That's the... You helped me pull off a little prank. Really, I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk. Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. With all due respect, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for... She's managed to butter up the right people, but we have our ways of Just go on her room. Bring me... Let me know when you're done with that little task.
My name is Selena Oran. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome. I suppose I like... It's a shame she doesn't know more about her... Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time. Look, I like you and all, but if Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not... Archmage... For you, of course. You never know when you might... Thank you for your business. Let's do business. A bargain at any price. Pleasure doing business with you. Tell your friends a farewell. Any luck find... Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. Go away.
Have you pulled? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. I hope I can help. She won't figure this out. It's times like... It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying... Goodbye. Ready to find... Just watch.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be... The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel. May Shadow hide you.
Hello there. Please, don't be mad. We just get tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I understand the game. Farewell.
It's my pleasure. Goodbye.
Any luck find... Found him, did you? You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill my... And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other. Farewell.
Well met, old friend.
How can I help you? You're a fit one. Been running a lot? Fjotrid, you need a... I work. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell your friends bye.
Good to see you. Helvius Cisia. All I need is a root. Shadow hide you.
I'm Regner. I hate it. Olga sure can tell a goodbye.
Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with... Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who... Yes? Oh, well, thank. That will get you something. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my... I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree, all I can promise is that you'll be making a... Smart answer. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all... I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to... He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed, I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift camp. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the... He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative. I'm Jantus Brolus. I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town was a fake. I can show you some new things. Bye.
Anytime now.
Morning.
Hi there. What can I do for... Poor orphan. Good day.
I'm Surotan. Have you heard? Someone desecrated the... No need. Take care.
Greetings. What exactly do...
I hope I can help. Hafid, I'm willing to teach if you... Goodbye. Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and... Bye.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. You hear about... Just like... Pay attention and... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Good day.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
Can I help you? Although we can't go back and undo what's been done. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need to... Like Braden, I think he deserves to have his name clear. You did what had to. Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
It's you. Hi. Are you here to challenge me? I'm Captain Bird. I make sure I'm not listening to you. Make it quick. Oh, that'll get you something. I'm not listening to you. It's been... Please, go on. Good day.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Good day to you.
Other fighting guild members on the proper use.
Good day. I've heard much about your deeds from... I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of I'm of course referring to the draconian Some see only the... I don't trust you. I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena. All right. I see that. Thank. That will get you something. I've been looking for just the right... It's a quaint little house conveniently located just... Wonderful. I'll have the deed. As I said, I've had a look at the place. I'm fairly certain that Surata... The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but with such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel. In fact, he instituted the rites of becoming an emperor, which included his alliance with Lord Vivek during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his... Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond's... It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be... If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy. I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within... Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The rest is up to you. Be cautious. The messenger... The Mads... May the path ahead be free of danger.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. That fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can... I don't know. I'm listening. I doubt it. Not now. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. No more. Not bad. No, thank you. How kind. All right, I get it. I'm not talking to you about anything. That... Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
Greetings to you. What seems to be the... You hear about... What's up? Don't get too close to the prisoners. No touch.
Welcome back, Millie. I'm sorry.
Can you spare a coin?
Hello.
Go ahead. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent... A bargain. I wouldn't make... Another... Good day.
What's new with you?
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Leave me alone.
How goes it?
Okay. You? Yes? Be seeing you.
I'm Yvara Shanit. Captain Bird. Be seeing you.
Yes?
Welcome back, my lady.
Somebody help! It's all over, Lob. Hope you rock. You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see... I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous... You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small school. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperials. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they... In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she... I'll tell you, I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof. You want... Finally, a chance for revenge.